Well, it's good, YouTube. FAIRDALE Kings coming at you again with another EA Sports College Football 26 event. Today we're going to be going back and reviewing the quarterfinals between number 5 Georgia, number 4 USC. Game was played last week. Georgia had won the last couple matchups between these two teams, so heading into this game, I think Georgia had to be the favorite. Georgia, one of the most talented teams in the Dynasty. USC in the second year of their rebuild. Even though SC had been on a run, they are coming off a loss, losing in the Big Ten championship game to the reigning defending national champion Ohio State Buckeyes, which was a really good test, gauge to see where they were at, and played a competitive game, still lost by several touchdowns. I think USC has some weaknesses on defense. They just didn't have the speed to keep up with the more athletic Ohio State team. And really don't know how they're going to fare against this number 5 Georgia team, which you see is 11-2 and 7-1 in regular season. They had just lost the head-to-head matchup against Texas, which prevented them from playing for the conference championship. Their only other loss was also to Ohio State. You see the numbers. USC's 99 overall compared to Georgia's 97. USC really has good depth. Had some really talented athletes. Just their speed is just the biggest knock. Mike Linebacker's an 82. Here's Paylor, West Virginia transfer. Gets it out to the 18. This SC team is running the Houston playbook. Able to get in and out of several different formations. Bunch tight end to the left. Gonna just run inside and good run to kick off the game. 15 yards by the backup running back, Brevin Dahl, who gets the start. He's the better receiving running back of the two. Here is the star running back now checking into the game. Just inside zone. Picks up 5. You see right now Georgia brought the heat on that one. Mike blitz 0. Everyone up at the line. Right now, SC's running China Y post. That's going to be a false start. Just standing at the line, looking to the sideline, looking for the next play. And not a great start right now for SC. Pick up 5 and lose it right away. Back in China Y post. Double drags, picks up the first down. See, Georgia's in that Tampa 2 look. Stem down corner out to the right. Larry Ingram completes that pass to the sideline. Looks like it's going to be instantly challenged. Georgia did not like the call on the field. Call stands. That's a completion. First down, Trojans. Georgia still in that Tampa 2. Inside zone to the left, cuts back. Picks up a nice 7-yard gain. That's Frederick Simons, All-American running back. Rushed for over 2,000 yards this season. Looks like right now SC flipping a play. Trips tight end to the right. Inside zone, and Frederick Simons is free. Touchdown, Trojans. They're on the board first. Nice run. Great job by the SEC offensive coordinator. Didn't like the original looking bunch. Flipped the play. Was able to outflank the Dogs, and SC has scored first. Marching right down the field. 6 plays, 88 yards, minute 53 off the clock. Going to see right now how Georgia's going to respond. Kickoff. 6 yards deep. They're going to bring it out. Looking for some daylight to the left side. Not there. Dogs are going to start on the 13-yard line. Be interesting to see what they come out in. They're going to line up in gun bunch. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Definitely do not want to throw the ball at the best corner on this USC defense. Challenge him early, and he gets a knockout. Brings up 2nd and 10. Looks like SC is going to play a cover 3 cloud here defensively. There's the motion. They're anticipating this. They're going to wait for the spot play. Throw a deep ball that's not there. USC had scouted that, knew that that play is in the arsenal. Here we go, empty trio, 3rd and long. Georgia hoping to get this, keep this play, drive alive, respond. Looks like SC is going to man it up across the board. And the quarterback's going to pull it down and rush for a first down. All the receivers were boxed. But Ryan Puglisi is able to use his feet, scramble forward, pick up the first down. Good job by the SC defense recognizing all the route combinations, but no one had the quarterback accounted for. Inside zone to the right. Going to pick up 4 yards. Rashard McCracken, 1,700-yard rusher for his career, 32 touchdowns for the sophomore. Tight open. Just running bench. Picks up about 8 yards. Georgia's going to come out in a single back deuce close set here. Really think they're going to run stretch. They like to put 2 tight ends on the field. Actually, a tackle. 79's a right tackle. Get an extra blocker on the field, and we knew that was something that they like to do. Able to stop that, stuff that for a 1-yard loss. Georgia looking at gun trips. Overload this right side. Runs that deep out route to the left. Takes advantage of the one-on-one coverage. Picks up the first down. Georgia coming out here in pistol wide trips. USC is going to counter with 3-3 stack. Play action pass. Deep comeback route. Nice play. Nice pitch and catch. First down for the Dogs as they continue to march the ball down the field. Coming back out now. Dogs going to come out in gun bunch set. SC's going to stay in this 3-3 stack. Throws the ball underneath. Breaks one tackle and going to get into the end zone. I mean, I don't know what else LC could have done. I mean, they were all over that play. Defender hits the receiver as soon as he catches the ball. Number 18 just shrugs it off and walks into the end zone. Really good defense. Just has to tackle the ball, get the ball carrier onto the ground. Failed to do that. One job. So Georgia's now responded. It's a 7-7 game. Kickoff deep to Thomas. He's not going to get past the 15. Out to the 14-yard line. USC has their work cut out for them now. Not a great job by the special teams. Actually getting shut down deep in their own territory. Georgia's really got everyone close to the line of scrimmage, and Frederick Simon's going to run the ball right up the middle, pick up 8 yards. Already on this game, he's got 4 carries for 47 yards. All-American with a strong performance early. SC Aublin to an inside zone. To the right, no one picks up that right end, but not before he picks up a first down. That's another 5-yard gain for Frederick Simons. SC looking at running the corner out, slot fade vertical. The trio route over here to the left. Throws the ball late. That's going to be knocked down. That drag was open early. Was looking deep and then coming back down underneath. Not able to complete that pass. Second and long. Trio again. Nice ball down the middle. That's going to be mossed. Willett goes up and mosses the safety in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Trojans. Larry Ingram with a dot right down the middle of the field. Georgia doing a good job of jamming the slot fade, but that opens up the vertical route. Throws it right in front of the safety. Receiver makes a play and takes it to the house. USC now 2 of 2. Now leads 14-7. Georgia coming back out in their gun trips look. 4 wide receivers. SC going to counter, cover 2 man. Inside zone to the left. Picks up a good 5 yards. It's going to be a first down. And the end of the first quarter, USC 14, Georgia 7. Just to be honest, we know Georgia likes to mix in inside zone, halfback stretch out of single back, a lot of RPOs and short to intermediate passes. So we're just trying to contain that. In the past, they beat us with a lot of RPOs and skinny posts. Just trying to be cognizant of those plays. A lot of eye candy. You see right there, the receiver went in motion to the left. Just running inside zone behind it. Just an orbit motion. Gives the ball to running back. Nothing's there. Now they're back in tight open. This tight open, I'm looking at bench, inside zone. Maybe slot post. This is going to be the slot post. Those ball underneath, we'll take it. Going to be enough for a first down, but just keep everything in front. Come up, rally, make plays, make tackles. Pistol wide trips coming up. Again, we'll stay in our 3-3 over. And everything up. Everybody's manned up. Waiting for that play action, and we got it, and there's a comeback route. I mean, that's the only thing. Runs that deep comeback route. He holds on that ball a split second longer. Probably going to be sacked or gets rid of it just in time. Empty trio again. Looking at 4 verticals here. Shake route by number 1. There it is. Jump that underneath. Quarterback going to take off again. That's now twice they've gone this empty trio and run the quarterback. SC defense going to have to make an adjustment. We'll make a little tweak. Gun Y off trio weak. Nice play. I mean, we're taking away the Texas route. Running quarters. Put a spy on the field after the quarterback just ran twice. So he runs that quick fork zig, so that's the delay route. Gets into a little bit of open space, and that's fine. I didn't like the concept of running an angle route and a delay route both running into each other. It is what it is. We come up, we smack that. I mean, he's going to run double drag. He's running level switch. Come up and make a play, and then this time you see he wanted to go to the out route on the left side, but we're in cover 3 drop, and the safety undercut the out route to the left, so left him with no alternative but to come back to the second drag, come up, rally, make a tackle. Good job. Bench here. And 18 again. This is ridiculous. I mean, this guy's now scored twice. The first time he broke a tackle and ran by the other 2 defenders. This time he actually breaks 4 tackles and scores. Really solid defense. I'm not mad at all. This is a fluke. We're playing good defense. Give up a touchdown. It's a tie game. I can be satisfied with that, though. We're doing what we're supposed to do. Defense, we just got to get the guy on the ground. 8-play drive, 75 yards, minute 47 off the clock. We got a tie game. Got plenty of time to go down here and score before halftime. Not really trying. Thought process, I really don't want to clock this out. But we'll see what happens. Thomas again coming out of the end zone and again stymied out to only the 14. So a lot of work ahead. 86 yards, go down and score a touchdown. Bunch tight end. Payload the inside receiver so we could run a streak with a guy with takeoff. Probably just going to run inside zone, start the drive. Williams with the cutback. 12-yard gain. Frederick Simon, 6 carries, 62 yards already in his first half of play. Really great start to this ball game for the USC running back, the All-American. Go normal way off close. Run the sail concept. Probably put 89 on the drag route. And in fact, we went inside zone again. 4-yard gain. I mean, we're getting a running line. This guy just tracked us down from behind. If we don't get walked from behind this, big potential on that play. Back to the running game. Another first down. I mean, they're bringing everybody. They're manned across the board and brought everyone. And we just run inside zone right at them. Pick up another first down. Now we see it's man. Go to our China Y post concept. I mean, I hope it's man. We'll have guys open all over the place. And sure enough, the running back on that slide route, crab route, whatever you want to call it, picks up first down. Pitch and catch. I mean, that's just simple. Now Simons is catching the ball out of the backfield. They're in a Tampa 2 and had receivers running open everywhere. 2-minute warning. SC moving the ball down the field. Little RPO look over here to the left. And throw it. I mean, that guy backed up. We throw the ball. Enough for a first down. I mean, he takes a step back, throw the ball, throw the RPO. You put 3 guys over. If that guy's going to back out, throw the RPO. Going to make them come up and defend the underneath so we can take advantage and throw the ball over top of their head. So just a game of cat and mouse. Here we go. Wide bunch to the right. Still get the ball to Frederick Simon, pick up 2 yards. Being patient, using up the clock. In no hurry. We have plenty of time to score. SC has all their timeouts. Here we go. Verticals. Texas route with the running back out of the backfield. Beautiful. We got exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. Got a DB fire cover 2 look. Throw the ball to the streaking outside receiver. There's no one there. Just a red throw. I mean, that's a touchdown. Waiting for us. That safety can't get off the hash. He has vertical routes coming right at him. No way that he can get there. Now we got one high safety. Drag route with the backside with the running back running the Texas route. Great concept. Running back's going to be wide open. First down. Run that drag. You get that linebacker out of the way. That linebacker goes and chases the drag route. Run that Texas route right behind it. Simple mesh concept. Run our trio out of it. There we go. Trips tight end. China Y post. He's manned up across the board, looks like. And now the guy's running across the screen. Safety's over top. Corner route. Tutty. And we knew he had man. When the corner flipped, and then he had a safety because the way he put his coverage is like, dude, we're going to have one-on-one with one of our best receivers against his safety. There's no way he's running with him. Just throw a dot to the back corner, back pylon. Touchdown SC. 21-14. Trojans got to play defense, though, here. We still got 1:06 to go before the half. Kick the ball 5-6 yards deep in the end zone. Georgia's going to fair catch it, come out to the 25 where they're going to scrimmage from. Tight Y off. Single back. Thinking some kind of toss play, maybe play action. And it's 2 tight ends, so this might be, can't remember, this is his play action play. We're playing a particular defense here. And it was. So all it is a 3-man route. We shaded to the outside on a slot receiver to the left and knew it was going to be just a 3-man route, and we're all over it. Anticipated that. Saw it on a previous game that Georgia played this year. Here we go, 4 verticals again. Got it empty. Got to be watching this quarterback taking off of his legs. Had a little cross. Put that linebacker on. There's a comeback route again. Little curl. And I just think we've got to go zone here to protect against that, because he's just going to run those curl routes. Guys just got to get underneath that route. Press man here. 2 deep man under. Another curl. That's 3 straight. Wide open. That's that Forks play. That's a tutty. What a great drive by Georgia before the half. Tie game. What a response. I mean, both teams right now can't stop each other. And that's a phenomenal drive by Georgia. Taking a minute off the clock and just moving the ball meticulously down the field. Coming out here with a game plan and just going out and executing. Good job by the Georgia offense. Really, I see. I do not want to make a mistake here before half. Don't want to force anything into a tight window, and give them free points before halftime. So there's no. Not going to risk anything. Little comeback route. 2 deep man under by the Dogs defense. And actually Georgia calls a timeout. UCSC's got all 4 timeouts, or all 3 timeouts, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're going 3 deep. Probably just run inside zone here. Don't want to risk throwing the ball. There it is, Frederick Simon. And there's nothing there. Call a timeout. We'll just run it again. Frustrating. Lyman just run right by the guy. Picked off. Picked off. 21-21 at halftime. What a great first half. And now Georgia's going to get the ball with a chance to take the lead coming out of halftime. That's a win for Georgia. as the Dogs get the ball to start the second half. And a tie game, chance to take the lead with this drive. Dogs coming out doubles Y off. Three stack. No, nothing there. It's a 2-yard gain. Now you did see the fake jet halfback seam, so the running back was probably the receiver to go to there, running the seam route. Georgia didn't see that. Goes to the check down in the flat, picks up 2 yards, trips tight end. We're thinking double drag here. Nope, actually going to run a slip screen. Not bad. Convoy out in front, so the fact that we were able to keep that to 8-yard gains, pretty good. Y trips offset weak. There's the motion. Looking at the spot route. Goes down the field, middle of the field again, and we've stopped that play now twice. All over. We've seen this play several times in the previous game against Ohio State, so we knew if we got that formation, kind of knew exactly what play, where the ball would be going, what his keys are, and he's trying to take that seam route, and there's nothing there. We got a safety that's rolling, so it's closed. Taking a spot route. Good check down underneath, picks up a first down. Georgia right now methodically moving the ball down the field, and the numbers are even. Basically, Georgia's 16 first downs, SC 12. Yardage is damn near identical. They're just going to run power here. Lead to the left, 2-yard gain. Back in tight open. Bench possibly, inside zone. All over. You ain't running that. 2-yard gain. Come on, man. As long as our guys come up and tackle, I mean, we're all over this cat. They've ran that now a couple times. Man, I don't know how he got that. I do not know how that ball gets in there. I mean, that's a first down. We got threw it in double coverage. Inside zone, 4-yard gain. Probably 2 yards too many. He blitzed our end. Our end just stood there. Heat got to him. Safety just right at the middle. Two by two. Probably slot post. I don't think he's going to run. Bench again. Slot post. Took away the drag. Took away the dig. And we got that boxed. I mean, that's just no pass rush, though. 10 seconds to throw the ball and finds a guy. No pass rush at all. Hoping to confuse him. He throw the ball. Nothing. Nothing phased him on that one. 1 yard gain inside zone. Good defense is doing a good job. This front seven, front six, and this 3-3 stack are really holding up right now. Nose is playing big boy football. Again, 18, rally to the ball. Don't let him break multiple tackles. Just come up and get 2 or 3 guys around him now and get him on the ground. And Georgia right now doing a great job. 275 yards passing. There's the fork route. Zig fork again. Cleared it out with that drag and run that, or slant. Run that delay route. Here we go. Tight open. Just going to go cover 2 drop. Move some guys around late. Let's see if we can confuse him into making a bad throw, bad decision. Going to hover over the center, take away this inside zone. It's not there. Quarterback rolls out. Nothing. Man in his face. Good job. Pressure. Josh Dell, I told you, that dude is playing big boy football. Doesn't let the quarterback get outside the pocket. Rally to the ball. Empty set. Interception. Let's go. Keon Byam with the pick in the end zone, and that ends the Georgia drive. 3.5 minutes off the clock. Drive the length of the field and come up with no points. This USC defense, bend but don't break defense, goal line stand. Now let's see what the Trojans can do. Going to run a little quick base. Pick up 10. Frederick Simon, 11 carries, 86 yards. Just run that quick trap to the left. This SC offense hasn't been on the field in over 5 minutes of game action. Bird now with the carry, the backup running back. Dahl. Second and 7. Bunch to the left, inside zone. Looks like what play call is going to be. Maybe audible here to something different. Yep. Quick base. No one blocked that Mike linebacker. Mesh dig. Going to get that crossing route. Square in behind it. A's wide open. Tight end's wide open. Picks up 4. That's a first down. Trojans. Walter Matthews with the catch. His first of the game. 5-yard gain. It's a good play call. I mean, that defensive tackle is inside of the offensive tackle, the defensive end or whatever. So there's no one outside on that 3-man front. Just run the power lead. Pull that ball, get to the outside. Normal Y off close, running sell here, put Y on a drag, running back, hit it hot. Picks up 7, first down. And Georgia's just sitting in this. They're running a lot of cover 2. And we're right back. We see they're pressing. Nice ball. Running back on the angle route. They can't run with the speed there at running back. You want to keep him up there? Another flag, false start. Bryson Dahl. Let's go. Or Brevin Dahl. Let's go. China Y post. Drag. Touchdown. Thomas. I mean, they bumped the hell out of the corner route. Pushed him inside, not outside. So once the corner route was eliminated, we're going to look at our double drag, and Thomas just killed his man. Free release, runs across his face. Just pitch and catch. I mean, it's the only thing I worry about is hitting a lineman in the back of the head or one of the defensive linemen jumping up and batting the ball down. So SC now on top 28-21. Got our stop. He's going empty trio. Might flip it up here. Go with some zone coverages and maybe try to confuse the Georgia coach here, putting some guys in coverage in different areas. Just maybe not anticipating. Sure enough, there it is. Comeback route, and we undercut it. That's an interception. SC gets their second stop in a row. Good job. Good job coming out at halftime, making adjustments. Good call, same side. Run that halfback draw. Pick up 5. Good play call, poorly executed. I mean, they just come in overwhelmed. I mean, it's a good call on the screen. I just hate throwing screens to the left there. Try to run it wide side of the field and just did not work. Did not work. 3rd and 5. Beat him off the release. Touchdown. Trojans. Taylor, take off. Jammed at the line, just runs right by the guy. Ingram with a dot. Now USC's in front by 14 with 3.5 minutes to go in this game, but it's not over. Georgia's not going to quit fighting. Empty trio. I mean, we know we're on trio. That's what we're getting, a heavy dose of that. Going to go for 4 down linemen here and see if I can get a pass rush, though, with nobody in the backfield. Drop out the end in the cover. You're going to throw the ball underneath. That's a good play. Picks up 11. First down. Put that linebacker defensive end, though, and dropped him into a seam flat. Nothing. Jimmy Spoon, good job. Wow. Throws that into coverage. Squeezes that in. Come down Castro. Quarterback going to keep the ball. Reaches for the first down. That's going to be enough to convert there. Georgia moving the ball downfield. Intercept it. Intercept it. Two and a half minutes to go. Keenan Winter slides over, picks off the ball. Ball just hangs up. SC took away. The crossing route had nothing to do. Threw the ball late, deep, cross the body, intercept it. Dagger concept. Hayes wide open. Throw the streak. Could have been another touchdown. I mean, that's aggressive play calling. Beat the safety. Probably lead the ball a little bit more to the inside of the field. Corner was able to get over there and at least be enough of a burden. And see, these guys are flipping. Quarters there by Georgia that time. Probably should stem down B. Missed the Texas. I mean, good ball. Great ball. Texas route's wide open. Texas route was wide open. 2-minute warning. 14-point lead for SC. Texas route again. All right, speed option out. Pitch. Oh, no. Boy, that'll get them back in the game quick. God, dog it. Quarterback, just keep. Oh, I think if he runs outside, just got to keep the ball. Pitch it late. He runs straight to the damn pitch man. Intercepts, grabs the pitch. Got a ball game now. 7-point game. 7-point game. Minute 49 to go. Ill-advised pitch. Running the damn option with a quarterback that's not an option. Oh, archetype. God, dog it, man. SC recovered. Georgia 2 timeouts left. Got to get at least 1 first down. Third string running backs in the game. Georgia uses their timeout, down to 1 timeout. Inside zone, pick up 1 yard. Trips tight end. Run duo. Good job. Just run the ball. Just run the ball. This game is over. All you got to do is run the ball. Don't get cute. Don't do nothing else. Just run the ball. Inside zone. 5. You put 2 clock on, this game's over. Great interception by SC. This game is over. All they had to do is run the ball. All I had to do is run the ball. 2 clock, 3 snaps. And now survival mode. Georgia with the flag. Drop that end out. Put him in a seam flat. Good job with the knockout. And for whatever reason, Georgia's got the backup quarterback in. I mean, it's a 7-point game. Unless its starter is just beat to hell, and maybe it is. Man to man. Play over top. There's motion. Let it go. Stay over top. Knockout. Empty trio. Cover 2 man. That was just bad. Georgia had the outside receiver on the right, wide open initially, and he ran a comeback route. If he'd ran a streak and thrown the ball, probably could have been a touchdown. Go seam streak here. Incomplete pass. SC now can just kneel the ball and this game is over, I think, after the last interception. No sense in taking any more risk. Kneel the ball, get out. Good win for the Trojans. They advance to the quarterfinals, or I'm sorry, to the semifinals, where they'll play Ohio State. Larry Ingram, 295 yards passing, 65%, 4 touchdowns. Really strong performance. So anyway, make sure you guys comment down below, hit like and subscribe. FAIRDALE Kings, and I'm out.